I filled up the car, and this is what I got. This is not good.
Future Rally Subaru. So, got the car. I started working on the engine bay. Here I am like pretty much cleaned everything up. I used a mix of simple green and water, mainly simple green, strong mixture of that, and a soft detail brush, a little bit harder detail brush. I had some rough spots, a toothbrush, and I scrubbed the engine bay. I cleaned some of the components. I painted some of the red stuff. I painted those tabs silver that hold on the radiator, and I added new hardware, and it went a long way. You know, when you have a car, the smallest things go a long way. So that was cool. But I ran into two surprises, and two surprises. One is, well, this right here.
I'm in the back looking, checking the evap unit, which seems fine. What the?
Yeah, and thank God I don't have a girlfriend or married, because that would have been a tough one to explain. And then the second one was this. I went to go fill up, and next thing I know, I've got gas everywhere. So I was like, great. I knew exactly where to look. I figured it was a filler neck or an overfill or sending unit. Sending unit it was. And as you can see right here, unfortunately, and I got this car for a great deal, so I can't be upset. Seller was a really nice guy-ish, I guess. He didn't really want to tell me everything, but he was like, I'll give him enough deal and see if he wants to deal with it. I really would have enjoyed the honesty, because I was really trying to get something I could just drive and not work on right now, because we have other projects. But yeah, basically you're looking at a sending unit that's half on because all of the studs snapped on one side. Now they decided that putting a bunch of rags in there, so if you overfill it and then your car turns into a rolling Molotov cocktail, would be a great way of fixing it. So that would have been nice if I knew about that, so I wouldn't die a fiery, boomy death. But here we are now, and I still got the car for a decent price. I went in, I detailed the wheels, I touched up the wheel curb rash and turned them all black again. And I got to a point where I realized the concept of the car was, and the reason why I was hoping for transparency, was that I could just drive it and I could use it for a winter car or Rally X car and do some stuff like that. And then we can get back to the HHR and the Evo, which I am so much avoiding. And thank you for watching my car content, because we do not follow algorithm friendly catch ups. So if you like and comment on the video, I don't care if it's whatever comment, you can leave a bad comment, a good comment, or just say fart. It would be great, because it helps the algorithms, because we are car people, real car people with no budget. Well, car person, me, doing stuff and featuring other local car people. So back to the Subaru. So basically, we're at this situation. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to fix it the worst possible way from advice from people on the internet, and that went really bad. And I said, you know what? I don't have time to swap the tank, even though it's 6 bolts that really hold it in. It's a really easy swap for this car. So this still would have been a great build, but I have to get the other stuff done, and I've been working on that. So I decided to sell it just because I need the money. And guess what? I made money off of it. So a good flip. Now, the reason why I want to discuss that with you is because when you go to buy a car, you have to be aware of the possibility that you're buying something that's got more problems than they're saying. Some people are honest, some people are not. Modified cars, which I found this appealing because it wasn't very modified, but these are bought up by people who do stuff to cars and put their hands on them. And that's pretty much it. On another note, let's get these HHR cleaned up, and let's get ready for the first car meet of the year. So I will shoot some video of that, see what shows up. Probably be a lot of local guys and whatnot. And I'll get you some updates on the HHR next.
All right, guys, I made it to the meet. Cleaned up the shop, sort of. Got the Miata out, gave it an oil change. Did not clean it. Oh, dude, what the? What? It looks like those stupid rip marks that people put graphics on their cars. No, you can save it. I can't even fix that. All right, never mind. Give up. Got Mike's Camaro up here. Got the Terminator Cobra. Subi Kins. You guys all know who that is. Subikins' man. Somebody in audio bluff valve. Oh look, Glenn showed up. He's not farming anymore. Hawkeye. STIE. Then the notorious Golf R. I'm pretty sure Golf R. Yep, there it is. The R badge. This is Will's car. Very. And I think this is a Grand Sport. Yep. David's Camaro. ZL1 with the welds in the front and the tire in the back. Sorry about my shadow. Oh no. I didn't notice that till now.
Hey, am I allowed to pass this on YouTube?
I don't know. No, I'm gonna get demonetized. Like, bro, nice Miata.
Thanks, bro. I'm gonna
Hey.
go take it to the autocross event tomorrow.
Let me know in the comments. Do you think this is yes?
What, Israel and the Miata?
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm used to Hondas, but this does feel kind of right. Tiny cars for life. All right, let me see me try to get out of this thing.
Oh, oh.
Getting too old.
Things, but ran into something. I was driving down the road and I thought it was a tire and it hit my car so hard. It was so loud. I thought that my front end was smashed. No, the bumper's fine. Well, it doesn't look fine here. But the intercooler is not. And from the looks of this, it's like there's something stuck in there. Definitely something stuck in there. So, I was hanging out with Steve Feldman and Steve Schweitzer, and they said, why don't you just JB weld it for now and then order a new intercooler? So now I need money to do that when I had to fix other stuff, and I'm getting ready to do a timing chain. Wow. Oh, I got bumped. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix this. Yeah. That's pretty crazy looking. So it looks like, I thought this is a piece of rubber. It's actually the metal. So this is a really tedious fix. But if your intercooler fins look like this, you need to break them back open. You want to use a picker tool. This isn't the best choice. So take this toothbrush. Do a little clean up here. This is how I know if it's working on my teeth. Ooh, look at that. That looks good. I don't know. Should we worry about this? What the hell is this? Dude, this doesn't look good either. Alright, I got some JB Weld. 5,000 PSI. Gonna handle 15. Oh look, aluminum. Alright, let's do it. All right, so all right. Well, let's hope this works. Looks mixed early. Oh, dude. This does not look like it's in good shape at all. So we're just gonna cake it on there. Hoping that's getting where it needs to get. All right. I got a little fix up there. Got the JB weld on there. It cured. And since the bumper was off, I removed the fog light. I'm going to have myself some nice air intake that goes right there. I'll bounce up. And it'll go up this way. Right into here and then into that. So should help a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. I might add some more tubing all the way to connect. Let me know what you think.